Hi guys, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to set up a new tank, but the pandemic's going on, as you know, and it just makes everything so much more complicated. So I just decided to build myself a little sump. I had one piece of the 1/4 inch acrylic left, so I took a standard 10-gallon tank that I already had, and I cut the 1/4 inch acrylic to be 6 inches tall, because I knew I wanted to use this protein skimmer, the Ice Cap K250, and it's recommended to be 6 to 8 inches. So I set everything in there. So I needed a way to hold media, I needed a protein skimmer, I needed a heater, which is in the back, I needed a return pump, and I needed a media pump. So I set everything in there, and I decided, oh well, I can put the piece of acrylic there. So I had some GE 100% silicone, so I siliconed it in, let it dry for about 3 days, and it works great. What I was concerned about, because I didn't have another sheet of acrylic, that I would get bubbles up at the tank, but given this flow rate is so low, I don't have any bubbles coming up into the tank. So what I did was just took the output from the overflow down in this canister filter. Now this is an old Eheim 2215 canister filter that I've had for like 20 years. I'm not using it anymore. And I drilled a bunch of holes along the bottom. There's one hole already in the bottom. I drilled a bunch more. And I filled it with, the bottom is filled with the Marine Pure Bio Balls. I have a bag of carbon in there. Then I have a white mechanical filter, the fine filter under that. And I have this coarse Eheim filter on top, and it's really doing a great job. In the back, I had room for my Fluval 100-watt heater. I put in the Jabo DCP 2500 return pump, and this little guy here is really the coolest thing. This is the Aquatop, the media reactor, the smallest one they have, and having chaetomorph, so I just thought I'd try it as an algae scrubber. So I wrapped this grow light tape around it, and I put 2 long sponges down in there, which I cut from a Fluval canister filter sponge, and I just put each one on each side. It's got its own little pump, so it pumps it up, pumps it back in, and within no time at all, this thing is growing algae like mad. Now, given it's not that easy to clean, but it is growing algae really, really well. And the nitrates and phosphates of this tank are so low you can't even measure them. So it's working. So anyway, this is about as simple a sump as you can possibly build, and it works great. So there you go. I'll see you later.